All right. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It's going to be a little bit of a weird stream. We're just going to be doing a solo siege. I know it's probably not the most interesting thing for everyone to spend time to watch, but it's me. This is the only thing I can think of right now, and I have a couple videos that are going to be coming out, but for now we have this. So we have Negan, Amber Ray, Camille, Alicia, Night King, Nelson Santana, Hoggart, Tarzan. We have Hedda here, Sophia, Jacob. Thank you so much, everyone that showed up to the stream. It's gonna be pretty boring. It's gonna be just 2 hours of me playing Stronghold Siege, but at the same time, it's gonna be 2 hours of me talking to you guys, which is a lot of fun always. So that's that. I'm just gonna throw my boost on and start the siege. I'll try my best to keep up with the chat as well. So I apologize if it's a little bit weird, but we'll try to make the best of it. Good morning, Shalves. Holy morning? I'm like, it's 8:20 here. I'll be in bed after this siege probably, so it's crazy. Alright, so let's go. Oh, why not? Edit. Okay. I don't understand why it's not letting that go through, but save. Send. And then 7 should just be T8s, right? Oh, I can edit this. Alright. Reinforcements. I think that should be it. Alright, it's 8:20 a.m. Tuesday for you. Oh, it's 8:20 a.m. Monday for me. 8:20 p.m. Sorry. 1:20 a.m. UK time. Nice. Alright. Oh, this is Alliance Siege, by the way. Oh, I forget, I have to start it with another account. So not only are we doing a solo Stronghold Siege, we're doing an Alliance one too, so we don't even get the marches. We don't get to see the marches, but it will be fun. It will be fun. So I have to look at my phone to try to see the marches. And let's see. All right, so we have like 10 minutes of nothing basically, and then a scout march. So my enemy is also here hitting the other stronghold. So enemy is ready. I'm ready. Come at me, bro. I probably shouldn't be playing T6 actually. But let's see what's up. Let's see what happens. Alright, so how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a good Monday. My day has been pretty solid. I've had ups and downs, but it's been so far, it's been so good. So I'm not complaining. I've been happy. And then we got first place in the task event. That was a hell of a event. Like, someone started like near an hour towards the end and just kept going, so I had to go a little bit over what I had, so that's that. And on top of that, by the way, guys, there's this stuff in the bank, which is a free claim. I might just get the first level, which is 1 trillion. Just get this, $2 pack. It's a little bit of dust. This one's tempting me. This is a really good offer, but I don't know about that. That's a $4 one, so I might just get it. Oh, and I think we have enemy Hound. Nice. So I need to double check something. Right. There we go. That should be mine. Okay. So my enemy was here. I know the enemy is here. I just don't know where they are. Oh, they're gone. They're probably running their own sieges then. Odin 6? Yeah, it's Odin level 6. It's pretty easy when you have the VIP and stuff done. Alright, so let's see. Yep, they're still here. One of them's still there. With siege repute. I don't even have a repute, man. Bubba was here, he went back. So there's one of them still here, but I don't have a repute, you know? A fair fight, fair fight. Let's see, are there any reputes that are free? I guess not, right? Vanquisher, I should take Vanquisher. Alright. I hope my enemy... I know they... I don't know if they shielded early or they're shielding now, whatever is going on. Oh, they shielded. Okay, so I have that to look forward to. It'll be fun. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Know what, Alicia? No, it's cool, it's cool. This is fun. I just have to stop looking at Cole's marches because I keep looking at his. As pleasant as your face is, I must pick up my heathens. Have fun. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Take care, Hedda. Alright, let's see. 97 million. I don't even want to refresh because I know the enemy's here and they might be watching the stream, you know? I go to refresh, boom, I'm gonna get hit. But you know what? It's worth it. This 4. Where's 4? There we go. Alright, that's not even mine, but cool. So yeah, if anyone has any topic that they want to talk about, I would be more than happy to talk about it. Just let me know. Otherwise, it's just gonna be Stronghold Siege, you know? Nothing crazy happening anyway. I just gotta be careful so I can look at the other marches that are coming from... And you know what? I'm only gonna play Siege, which is not something that I would do, but... If we go take a look at my troops for a second... I don't got any other troop types right now. I have barely any T6 sieges, barely any T7, and barely any T8, so we're being a little bit risky, but it's whatever, right? Hound, you're lucky using new Asgard gear, so do that siege easy, and your troop size helps. True, I only have I'm still missing one Asgard piece. Thoughts on the coming update? Jacob, thoughts on the coming update? There's a lot of thoughts. Good and bad. As with every update, it's going to make the game more interesting because, you know, eventually with this game, you're going to plateau. And when you plateau, it's fun and it's also not fun. It's fun because everyone's the same strength. So, you know, it's more about speed. It's more about strategy. Whereas with an update, if you have the update max, like let's say the bigger clans who had VIP 60 maxed immediately, you can see how they're able to destroy the rest of us. We can't keep up because we're not able to, you know, complete our VIP, let's say, immediately, and it just goes and shows through. However, that being said, whether it's just strategy or speed or whatever else, plateauing is also not fun because it just doesn't feel like the game is doing anything for you. You just feel like you're repeating the same thing, and I don't like that. So updates are good. Now, whatever they're going to do with the Stronghold Siege, it'll be interesting. Now, whether it's 5 sieges at once or however many at once, it'll be interesting. I want to see how they do it so that the game still has the team aspect. Because being able to siege 5 people in one stronghold is a very nice thing to have. But at the same time, sorry, not 5 people, 5 towers. So like they've said like 25 people. That's a very nice thing to have, but at the same time, a clan that's attacking is going to have a very difficult time because they wouldn't know which tower to go into. Amber, how are you doing, Amber? It's been such a long time since we've talked. Almost a month. So how have you been? All right. Not mine. That one's mine. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I still have 57 seconds until I have to change into scouts. Which I think I'll just do a half and half without even changing my set because enemies here, you know, they could be hitting and I don't want to lose T8s. And again, I'm sorry, but I have to look down. Just make sure. Yeah, it's just 1 scout march, so I miss you. I miss you more. It's been fun here, but at the same time, like, you know, playing with people that you've been for like through a lot, it just makes it also a different type of fun. I'm doing well. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I saw you in Jot. I unfortunately wasn't there for most of this Jot. I was out and I only made for like 16 hours of the Jot, which was a little bit crazy, just putting everything all in at once, but it was a fun Jot. It was a good one, and I got a little bit lucky because I was in the same group as a bunch of very good heavy hitters, and for some reason they were also not really feeling it. So I still have my events here, so we can go look through them. The Slaughter is probably the luckiest one, right? Because I was in the same group as Andrew. He played day 1 for like, what, 3-4 hours, scored this, and he just didn't have time to play day 2, and that was the perfect opportunity for me to just go and take the first spot. So we got 200 million gold, the Raven's Rest, which is great, 3 of those. This is probably my most, you know, favorite one. It's the 50k coffer, and then we get some boosts, which are not bad, but not the best. So Slaughter was great. The T7 one, I'm never happy because, honest to God, if this person with this stats is able to get number 1 in slaughtering T7s, it's crazy. It's crazy, and their influence has not changed since Jot. Like, there is no way this person got that many T7s. There is no way. Like, I wouldn't hit it with a T7. It's just crazy. And then look at the next person, right? Look at their stats. This person got more T7 kills than me. Okay, let's look at the next person. Okay, I'll give it to this guy. This guy has decent stats, but at the same time, come on, man. There's no way you've made more T7. But I guess this guy's a good player, so not a good example. But all of these guys are trading hits. They're all trading hits. There's no way any of these accounts should be able to make more T7 points than me, and I went crazy on the throne. So, and one more thing that pretty much tells me that these 2 players are trading hits is you see them in the last hour of Jot just jumping up like 40 billion points. This guy jumped up like 50 billion, so he got the lead. This guy was in the lead. This guy jumped more. So it's impossible in 1 hour to get that much T7s. It took me the whole of Jot on the throne to make 16th place. And I would challenge that if none of these people were trading hits, there's a very good chance I'd be in the top. And what is the rewards? Like, I feel like did they reduce the rewards? It used to be like 7 of these, but it's worth it for these people, I guess, enough to do this because of, I guess, the military boost. They get the hero shaman stuff, star shards, marks. It's not the craziest stuff. Like, I got all of this in other events, but Hey Nunia, how's it going? So that T7 thing just kills me. My reaping group was pretty decent. Again, since I started late, you can see I barely scored in the slaughter and then reaping started. So I started late, so my score... If I had started the reaping late also, I'd be in a decent group and probably would have placed higher with this. But so we have Ainuria, who is a crazy player. Obviously, she made first, very close with Rev, who made second, and then JJ also made third. And then Toph and me, pretty close in score. Very close in score, actually. Like, what? 40 billion. That's crazy. I just needed one more hit. So, the rewards for that were like 15k. Ooh, shit. I have been talking, and I forgot about this. So I need to refresh this and go back to... Thank God I did the 50-50, right? Okay. So now that we're back, let's go look. Destroying monsters, I don't do that. I don't like to waste. This was probably the most fun. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for the whole of Jot. There's a good chance I could have made first place, but I wasn't there. So in the time frame, just going by the time frame, I would have definitely made first place. You know, if I had more T8 fights, and the rewards are crazy. You get 100 of each of those, 500%, 3250, and then you get a billion gold, which is not bad. These I don't really feel like they're any good, but you know, 100 of these. Now here's the stupid thing: second place only gets 30, so your gold is half, but the boosts you lose 60%, 70% of them. And then guess what? Third place gets 20 of each. So it's not even half of this. They get more than half. And then fourth place gets none. It's a little bit stupid. I feel like it should be 100, 50, 25, right? You're just collecting shards or playing alone. At the very moment, I am collecting shards. And I'm not playing alone. I actually have another clanmate. So I have a clanmate. We're running sieges at the same time, so we have two. We're not playing alone technically, but we are also playing alone. He's running his own stronghold, I'm running mine. It's a good way to make sure we both get our personals for the clan, and at the same time, you know, it's not wasting any boosts. Hi Albu, welcome to the stream, man. All right, so let's look at, I think there's one more. Slaughtering T4. I barely did this. This all came from one person. If you believe me, this all came from one person. Hey Shaggy, how's it going? This all came from one person, and I was a little bit frustrated, so I threw all my T4 scouts at him, and then I threw all my T6 scouts, I threw all my T7s, and I threw all my T8s. It was a decent target. It's good for this. I don't think I did anything crazy on the ranking, no. Andrew did crazy on the ranking, and all of this came in the first day, by the way. Like 7-8 hours of Jot, he had that. Let's see. 50 million gold, 8,000 of those, not crazy. And then yeah, that's it. I can't show the clan stuff because I wasn't in this clan. I moved out of my clan. Hey Catalea, how's it going? And then the task one, which probably is the stupidest thing I've ever done for only 200k runic. Yeah, I did that. That wasn't bad. Not crazy, not anything crazy, but it's fine. It's decent. So, how's everyone else doing? Was your Jot also fun? I think I had fun in Jot. It's probably not the best Jot that I've had. I could have done much better if I had time, and you know, if I would have trained, I would have probably done better. But at the same time, like, it's whatever. It's life. Comes with its own complications, and sometimes you just don't get to play it. So this was the half and half, and I think if I hadn't, no, okay, thank God I was back in time. Okay, then I was gonna say if I hadn't gone half and half, I probably would have missed this one, but nope, we're good. Eventually, didn't really play. Oh, why did you not play, Nunia? Just didn't have troops, or Didn't feel like playing at all. Alright, I think I should refresh this. They're not hitting me anyways. I feel like they're not going to be hitting me. And oops. Do I have the... Oh no, I don't have the bonuses. Okay, I might have to restart the game. I don't know, let's see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna restart the game quickly. So it's just gonna be a black screen for a second, bear with me. And we're back. Hopefully, there we go, nice. Come on, load past 92%. Don't stay on 92%. Oh, there we go, yes, nice. Alright. Clanny got zeroed in the first couple minutes of landing. Frustrating to watch. We all log that. Oh. I know that feeling. It's not happened to my current account, but it's happened to me before. And yeah, it can be annoying. Especially after an update. Again, that's what I was saying. So sad, want to see clan stuff. Oh wait. Yeah, I wish I could have shown the clan stuff. I have screenshots of them, but it won't show on here, unfortunately. I don't even know what this means. Why are the bars not full? Oh well. It looks weird. Alright. I don't think I got any crazy achievement updates as well, so we got this to 8, but that didn't have anything to do with Jot. I couldn't get this to 15, which sucks. Would have been nice to have this at 15. Again, it's not the craziest achievement, like it's good, but it'll come over time, I guess. I'm really liking the CVC personal stuff. I really like this. Oh, not this. This 100 million gold. I'll take that any day, man. And you get 3 of those. Wait, 1 of those. Do you not get the defense ones? I guess even then. I got collector 14. Ah, congratulations, Amber. No, I didn't get any. I didn't get anything crazy. What about the clan? Like I understand why they're putting VIP in these, because people need this, but at the same time, like most of the smaller clans that actually need VIP can't get this score. So I don't understand why it's even in there. Like they shouldn't put VIP in this. They should make other competitions aside from CVC. Like they should make other competitions that show up, killing ghosts, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Those should have VIP. Not clan event. Like most of the people in clans that are able to score this high, again, not every clan, right? There are bigger clans that you get better rewards. I forget. I think you get more. Yeah, I think you get more clan stuff in higher leagues. So I don't think we're at the highest one. Yeah, we're in League of Conquerors only. So see. You go from 50 million to 300 million, so it's 6 times as much. And you get skins for placement. No skins here. So in a way, they're punishing people that are shard farming, but at the same time, like, you're just getting your shards, so it doesn't really matter much. Alright, so I got 2 more troop hits coming in, and then a big gold scouts, which is kind of concerning because I'm low on troops, no Aesir, and no rep. But at the same time, it'll be a good chance to figure out if I can do this without a rep, so that would be nice. Let's play the defense one. And alright, let's see. Not this, not this. Are we that low? Oh shit, yeah, we are that low. So let's refresh. Thank God I didn't get hit. Oh, by the way, let's see if we got this. And 10%. I don't know if I'm going to be training. I'm probably not going to be training unless I actually need to. And then I'll train probably after home gang matchup. So we get our KVK done. Ooh, I lost a lot. I forget that I'm running this without Acer, so I gotta be careful, especially because I'm running T6s there. Again, I said Acer, without Repute. So yeah, I'm losing a decent more than I would normally be. But yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna get slaughtered on the gold scouts, not gonna lie. Nope, here. I just want to see if the enemy is still here because I want to play the scouts. Guy's not there. That guy's still here. That one's not there anymore, so I hope they don't hit me for the scout ones just to kick me out, but yeah, interesting. I'm also not sat in the stronghold boundary. It's quite far, so I'd rather just sit close by. Let's see. Oh, nothing. Checkpoints. Oh, those 75 Drakars aren't bad, but that's from enemy. And I do have a group already, okay. And this is probably solo, right? Yeah, but no alliance. Doesn't really matter, it's not like I have anything. I still haven't tried to do a solo siege. I like watching others do it to learn. I wish this was me when I had actually different troop types so I could show you guys how I do it because this is how my sets look like. Pop siege, scout gear, pop killers, ranged, cav, then we have all of them for town, you know? And I would be changing from this from March to March. Even if it's what not to do. Yep. This is definitely what you shouldn't be doing. Don't just put your troops in there and be like, oh, I'm gonna go stream. And yeah, don't do that. Don't stream and leave your troops just in there for fun. Don't siege when your enemy's watching you. But yeah, I was looking at the enemy. So, is Porsche solo sieging as well? Yeah, Porsche and the SB, of course. So, we're pretty much going to end up with the same points as them, unless we get more... shit. We're in groups with everyone else from our kingdom as well, which sucks. But at the same time, you know, I just have to go extra crazy on their towns. Once I'm done with this, maybe I find a few towns in enemy kingdom and go crazy at them. Then again, I also don't have troops. It sucks because I've never been this small and actually like tried to play it as at 3. There's no way, like I would normally be at 5 comfortably, probably comfortably around 8. 5 is a little bit low, but 3.3 is just, I barely have any troops. That's not my siege again. All right, let's see. Oh, again, not my siege. Why do I keep looking at his marches? Oops. But yeah, don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing. It's not the best example of it. I would burn right now. I have a shield on, Amber. This is the first time I've actually had a shield on in a very long time. Like, this is seriously me with a shield on. Because both my hero and shaman are out, so... Oh, scouts. Okay, nice. So really, without a shield on, if anyone wants to be brave, they're probably going to get through my scouts. And probably going to burn me, actually, too. Okay, so I think I have to go like this, because it's a gold march, and it's a very big one too, so hopefully that's enough, and then can't even send it, like, okay, let's just do this way. Did I switch to hero for scouts? I have a minute, okay. I did, okay, thank God. There's a very good chance I'm gonna die on this, by the way. I've never done this with returning. Okay, wait, what happened? That was probably too much. Okay. Yo, hey Thor, how's it going? This is so scary. I have a feeling it's gonna hit my T8s. But I do have big boosts on, which is something, right? And I did pop a defense one. Let's jump and burn his scouts. I'm shielded, so yeah, you can't do that. Hey Hound, good to see you. Hey Quentin, how's it going, man? It's good to see you as well. Alright, let's see if this kills all my T8s. There's no way I'm gonna fail this, but it's gonna kill a lot of T8s. Maybe. Why does it not show how many troops I've lost? Okay. Moment of truth. Oh. Not bad, actually. Okay, better than I expected, actually. And please don't pull your troops like I just did. That is also extremely stupid. I basically just pulled from my T7s and then left all the hero-less in there to die, essentially. Then you do one of the 7. And also don't refill this slowly. Alright. Yo, Hound's gonna die. No! He likes big boosts. Yes. Project Satana. Hey, how's it going? Oh, action not complete. For a second I thought it said that I failed. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, that's a green march, I think. Pretty easy. Oh, not my siege. That was a scout. So yeah, there's a little bit more losses than I would normally take for scouts. I think if I had only T6s, it probably would have made it to the 8s. But T6s are crazy resilient versus T7. Like, they're not that far off from T7s, right? They're like a little bit weaker, but they're not that far off. So it's nice to put them in front of your T7s. Plus, I have a feeling that unless you're siege, your marches with T6s go in so fast that your enemy can't even see you refilling. Like, you could be refilling and your enemy would not see the marches unless they're like, I don't know, super focused on your march. If I had cav T6s, that shit would just go in and out. Even killers, melee, everything else other than siege. Siege is a little bit obvious. Let's see, I can show you. Look at this. Like, my siege take a second to go out, the cavs don't. They just don't. Oops, 4. Good day for me today. I killed a level 100 paladin, but I did it using a level 39 castle. That's interesting. So tell me, a level 39 castle, but what was your VIP? What was your unity? Because I think you can max unity even at 39, right? Someone confirm that? Nice. think enemy hunt was basically completed, right? That was the last checkpoint. Yeah, it's a good event. Kind of sad on the seasonal store. No staff for me to purchase, unfortunately. So coins are just gonna keep stacking. Okay, it's my bedtime. Good night, y'all. Good night, Amber. Thank you so much for showing up. Means a lot. Level 55. Okay. 55 is fair enough. 55 is fair enough. Regardless of being at 39, I think 55 VIP just, you know, carries you to a different point. It's also very interesting that you have Castle 39, the VIP 55. I want to know, is that some sort of strategy? What's going on? What's going on, Project Satana? Why would you have VIP 55 but Castle 39? You know, that's suspicious. What is your goal here? What are you trying to do? Being all sus and everything. Let's see, is that even ours? Yes. Solid. We lost 7 million though, so gotta refresh. And I do have time for that. Hey, Renee, how's it going? There's no way that's mine. Oh, that was close. But again, Cav versus Melee. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. This is probably his weakest one. Going to be Odin's League. Ah, that's your entire thing. Okay. I thought for some reason that 38 was the only one that would get to Odin's League. I never knew that it was 39. That's interesting. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. I don't think my enemy... Yeah, it would show, right? Unless they're running their Alliance one, which doesn't make sense because one of their players is still here. Let's just check anyway. They're not running. Okay. Alright, so now it's my turn to have big marches. I also have to be sure that I don't run out of T6s because I'm borderline running out of T6s. You can check my town. 334 KD 181 507. Okay. Give me a second. Minimap. I think that's how we go there, right? Kingdom. Okay. Is that you? No. 181 507. Okay. Let's just go there anyway. I love how there's a gold march like 30 seconds away from me, but I'm doing this. Wait. 344. Oh, crap. I'm blind. Okay. Oops. And I am officially blind, I guess. He's probably in this clan, right? There we go. Hey, Kostika, how's it going? Ah, you have this skin too. I hate you. Everyone has this skin. Alright, quickly refresh. Oh, I can't even reinforce. Crap. Wait, I gotta come back to you. Yep. I have I knew that I was in the wrong place because I was like, they're probably gonna be holding pop. I have to change, I think, to... Oh, I have to heal this. I think I would have to change. Alright, let's go look at him again. 1 second. Let me just make sure there is no marches coming. Okay. So we're troops for a good time. We're troops for a good time. Now we can go check this. We can go check him out again. 344. That skin though, you know, I already dislike you because of the skin. Hi Hound, I'm quite a small player, 1.6 trillion. That's not small actually. Could you expand on the minimum needed to succeed with a solo stronghold defense? I have the Odin up to level 5. Sure. Give me 1 second. I want to look at his stats for a bit. Ah, that's not bad. So I'm guessing it's a T1 town that you run? T4s maybe? Like, I don't know. But that's a lot of losses. It's got to be some T1s in there for sure. You got it in Jot. I know you did. It's the one Jot that I didn't actually pay attention to, and I could have gotten the skin, but I wasn't paying attention to. Okay, John. First of all, that's not a small influence, okay? You are average. Because I would like to think that most of your influence is in knowledge, it's in your secrets, and you know, most players, when they get to like 1.5 to like 3, oh my god, we got really close on that one. That must have been a big one. We have to look at that march in a second. I think we just have to go with T7s. There's no way we can risk it. Defense town mostly, yeah, obviously. But here's what I would say. If you go to your knowledge, where is it? It's there. I would like to see offense in your secret stage 2 fully done. Defense has to be fully done. Health has to be fully done. And fortress. All 3 of these have to be fully done, okay? This, I don't know if you have to fully do this if you're melee or ranged or cav. I don't think you have to go all the way down. Like, this is good to have, but I've seen people do good if they're playing a T7 or T6 front with T8 backing. You don't really have to have the like, you know, the small nitty gritty. It's only 75% extra T8 offense. Like, it's not going to do that much of a advantage for you. Same with this one. Like, it's fine if you can push this, but at least those 4, right? We're talking about the minimum. So the minimum is this, 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 and this done. I would also like to see this fully completed, the fortress, of course. And if you could do some on the attack and the defense, it will help you a lot. It will reduce your cost. You don't have to fully complete this, because I know the last level of each of this gives you a small bonus, but it also gives you a lot of influence. And that's, you know, at your size, that's probably something you don't want to do. So in terms of knowledge, those have to be completed. And I would like to assume that at 1.6 trillion, you have all of this done. So secret's key. And as I said, offense, defense, health, and fortress, try to focus on those. All right, let's go and look at the hero. I would say you need your Celestials if you can get them. If you can get all pieces of Celestials, that's good for defense. A gold piece, and of course you want to have level 9s on your hero and your shaman. And then lastly, I would say profile, and let's take a look. Unity, I would like to see anywhere from Unity 10 to 12. If you're at 12, 10 to 12 is the minimum, I would say, for you to be able to run a siege successfully. And all you have to do essentially is put one march, I can show you here, one march with your hero and your shaman of T7s. Follow that back up with one march of your hero and shaman T8s. And again, T8s and T8s to fill hero-less, I guess. All done, but a level 8 to 10. Yeah, you could do that. 8 out of 10 is also very good. You made 5 billion shards last Jot. That's almost as much as I made. I think I made a little bit more, but I spent some of it on troops towards the end again. All knowledge completed for level 39 Oracle. That's big, that's big. Also, oh, you cannot max them. Wait, I don't understand the last comment, Santana. What does that mean? Wait, let me refresh this. I might, honestly, I think I'm probably gonna run out of troops during this siege. We might just have to do T4 holds. Okay, let's go look, because one of those marches almost killed all my T6, so this is normal, nothing crazy here. Nothing, oh, that's not even mine, sorry. Okay, so this one was a gold march. We lost half of our march. Global defense list, 13th place record. Oh, that's very nice. So, yep, this was a decent one. And then this one's where we lost a lot more, actually. 475. Again, just goes to show with the repute and probably with... Yeah, probably with the repute only, I would not be losing anywhere close to this. I'd be losing half. Way less than half, actually. But no repute just equals more death. Ooh. Oh, they're hitting him. Shit. They're hitting him. Cool. Cole? Wait, I can help. I can help. Oh no. Wait, they're at my stronghold? Oh fuck. Okay. Oops. Have I been hit? No, they just keep hitting Cole. Shit, I have to go help him. Alright, let's pull the double here. We go with a March of T7 to him. Until he's able to refill, I think that's... Let's see what's happening here. Ah, they kicked me out. Okay. That wasn't... They kicked him out too. Shit. That's kind of sucky. Why aren't they hitting me though? Let's see. Have I been hit? Cause shit, that fucking sucks. But no hits on me. Well, well. Enemies trying to fight. How's it going, Absolute? Alright. They keep hitting him. Helpful thanks. Do you always send hero double and hero shaman with your T6 and T7 marches and then T8 marches hero less? I usually send, as I said, hero and shaman with T6 or T7, and then yes, my double usually goes with a march of T8s, and then I also have a bunch of hero less just to fill it up. So yes, hero less T8s are a march. Oh, are a must. And I think this is also very important that I forgot to talk about. This You gotta max these, man. You gotta max this out. At least for your one troop type that you're using. You gotta max that out. Okay, whoa, someone else is OSing them? Who was OSing them? Is it Powervac? How come they haven't hit me though? Like, I would like to be hit, even though I'm gonna run out of troops and it's gonna be sucky. I would like to be hit. Fours, maybe. Yeah, they're getting hit. Well, I don't know if that was a decent hit or he's lost troops from hitting the other siege. For sure, John, no worries. You know what, this is probably too risky. Screw that. Let's just go with T8s and then we'll put a little bit T7 or something. If it takes it, it takes it. I'm not gonna risk a whole thing and just lose all my troops, you know?
Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave.
Did I take that? Yeah, I took that march. Okay, so I can recall and fix this. Siege. Did they hit me? Yeah, I think they just did. Yep, they did. I don't know. I would like this. Oh shit. It happened as soon as I refreshed too. Not the best. Yeah, so I don't think I can do scouts if they're gonna hit me. What was this? They've gone back. They went home, yep. Damn, that kind of sucked. This sucked. Because as soon as I pulled my double, they hit, so extremely weak. Plus no reps. That was fun. Was it? Did they leave because you guys were OSing them? What happened? They've lost some influence. I know that for sure was because you guys OS'd them. Northman, Bubba, and then the other guys there. I guess I'm just gonna be stuck here looking at their city instead of my stronghold. Again, Not the most ideal conditions, right? Yeah, first guy was 9.5 billion hit into T4. Nice. Kind of sucked. I don't like losing troops on defense, especially if I'm running a siege. So that's 30 million T8s, right? Oh, it also no, it didn't clog my thing, but I'm not gonna heal that. Do need this though. Let me know if they come back. Yeah, no worries, no worries. It just sucks because I don't even have the troops, you know? Like if they do come back, wait. However many of these do we have? 26 million. Nice. I thought I would have more, not gonna lie. But I like cleaning this up, so you know, sometimes I just go through and get them all a little bit sorted. Ah, fun, fun, fun. Alright, let me look. I don't have any scouts coming though, which is nice. One or two more, and the other guy. What's the other guy? Is it Northman or Bubba? Because Bubba's shielded, so I'm guessing it's him. Oh, it's Northman that doesn't want to shield. Okay. Alright, let me see. But it's Madness and Valor level 1? There's no way. Oh, he's shielded. Okay. No. He's doing Madness level 1 though. Like, if anything, that's nothing. I would shield anyway. Bubba doesn't even... He's never done Madness even level 1. Okay. So... Northman. Yep, well, he's shielded, so I don't think that was the case. I guess I'm just gonna train a little bit and go over and hit some of these people in their kingdom. I think they do have a bunch of players that are just unshielded. But, I don't know if any of them do have troops in them. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yeah, they both went home, actually. There's just one of them stayed there. Anyway, let's just go back. I didn't think they were going to hit us. Could you do a video sometime to explain how you set up to use troop sets? Yeah, for sure. I can explain the whole thing in a video. I actually might do that next. We have one thing that I'm going to be doing is test this skin out, especially because I'm Siege, and there's been a ton of people asking me, oh shit, I never thought it does this. I never knew it does this. That's interesting. His head pokes out. This is funny. This is fun. This is fun. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. I have to record a test video on this because there's been a bunch of people that have been asking me about how this skin fares up against the Amaria and the defense, the normal defense one. So we'll do that for sure because I'm a Siege player as well. So that could be helpful. And we will also, and I will also make a video on the troop sets because if there's a bunch of people that need a video on it, definitely means, well, if there's one person that needs it, it means that there's other people that could also use it. So that'd be nice. All right, all right. Was it melee that killed all my Siege though? Like, I don't get this. I don't get this. I know I use T6, which is weak, right? But okay, I do get this. My hero double was out. I'm so stupid. Yep. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. Okay, okay. So yes, John, definitely. I will definitely make something on that for sure. Alicia, Northman's asking if your rut players were better though. I told him no, but the real answer should have been no, they're better, you know? Alright. We also have the cursed Plarium unclaimable whatever the thing is. Being good at this game is hard. Yeah, it is hard. There's a bunch of things that you have to take in mind. I need that Asgard skin. You will never get this. You will never get this. Now I'm just, you know, scared to refresh because there could just be someone else that wants to hit me. Stay away from me. Oh, what the hell? There's another guy who should have showed up. Okay. Please try to hit something. I will hero-less burn you, man. As I get cocky, I lose all my troops. Let's see. Tor. What you on about, bro? Does Plarium have plans to change all gear again? I don't know, honestly. The only change that we know about gear is you get level 15, right? Being good at this game is expensive. Yeah, Jacob, you're right. So I don't know. I don't know if they plan to change it. I don't know if they're going to give us new skins per se, but I do know that they're going to give level 15 skins, and I would think that the cost to upgrade those is going to be astronomical, and it's going to be extremely crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford, you know, all the sets that I have to be upgraded to level 15. Probably on the hero side, yeah. I don't know about the shaman side though. That's probably going to be the crazy expensive part of it, right? It started with melee years ago, and I didn't expect to play more than a couple days. Well, here we are. I know that feeling. I was the same. When I started playing the game, everyone told me to play melee because it was the easiest thing to upgrade. Who wanted to play Cav? No one. No one wanted to play, well, technically, I think people wanted to play Cav, actually, because it was the fastest, but no one wanted to play Killers or Siege or, you know, any other troop type, because those were always at the very bottom, and everyone just wanted to you know, max this out. Hey, Elstein, how's it going, man? So, I started with melee as well, but then I made a new account. I started fresh after I learned from my mistakes, so I definitely understand where he's coming from with that, though. I think Killers makes more sense for pop since I have a ton of iron and only ones that can attack siege. True. Good points. Though that being said, I always have more food than I have any other resource. So, I mean, I do have iron more than other two, but I'm siege, so the other two just go down. Again, I still have a lot of food, so melee is, if we're talking about resources, probably the best to go for if you're trying to play cheap. Do you guys get along with Power Vacuum? Yes, we do. Alright, what is the best method for gems? I assume tasks, but what's the best task type? I just need dust. My clan sucks at getting dust, and I want to upgrade level 5 siege for this chart. Okay. I will give you all the methods, and then I'll tell you which one's best, okay? Just let me refresh this. And hopefully they don't show up to hit us. Alright. So, way number 1. Ubers and invaders. You should be farming these off so you can get Ubers again, and then you should hit the Ubers, gives you dust. Uber Chief probably makes your job 1,000 times easier. It's one, you know, Invader, they just have to keep hitting. So if you have Hero Energy, that's probably way 1 that you can get dust. You can get a lot of dust from that. Way number 2 though is tasks. One second, let's go inside. And it's not the personal ones. It's not the clan ones. It's the premium ones. So these probably will have gems in them. I don't know if any of these are going to. Let's see. Come on, someone, one of them, please, something. All right, these are where you get your gems, premium tasks. Regardless, this one didn't have, this one was crap. But you claim that, and I don't have any premium tasks, but you run these, and you come out with a lot of gems. You just have to keep upgrading them, you know, go forward with this stuff. Take it up. And you'll be ended up with so many gems, and you just take them over, transform them into dust. I'm not going to do that just yet. I only recently made some dust for Stronghold. But that, and then if you do good in competitions, you could have treasures with just gem boxes like this from Jot. I got like 50,000 of them. Copper of Legendary gems. That was a lot of gems. So yeah, those are the 3 ways I would say probably to get gems. Oh, nice. I'm looking at some of the hits. Oh my god, both of them were actually good. Yeah, even, they were even. I think if you guys had T8s in the OS, you probably could have burned them. Not gonna lie. You defending level 6 siege solo? Yes. Why am I telling my enemy what I'm doing? They're just gonna come hit me again. Oops. I guess I'm crazy. Just make sure they're not here. Alright. So I probably have to train a little bit, honestly. It's not gonna look good for me if I'm just what was that? Did he get hit again? Oh, it doesn't show there. It doesn't. No. Interesting. What did he say? Shard hog? Yes. Yes, I am. Confidence, you know they can't win. True, but at the same time, dude, I don't have any troops. Like, I'm not joking. I barely have any troops. Like, the smallest I've ever been has been with 200 million T4s. And at that time, no one wanted to hit me in Jot. But right now, I also don't have troops. Like, it's crazy because someone could see this and just be like, yeah, he has at least a ton. This is a comfortable range for many people. It's not. For me, that's the most uncomfortable range. I don't even have troop variety. I don't even have the troops that I need, you know? It's crazy. All right, let's see. What were these? Not mine. Not mine again. Yeah, I'm losing crazy troops just because no rep, but oh well. This wasn't bad. Not the best, but not, you know, too good either. Not my siege again. But yeah, it's fun, you know? Sometimes they just gotta, your opponents make the events interesting. But, well, you know, when you come from a Jot where you spend all your troops, let's see. Okay, ooh, towards the end I have all my scouts. That's actually interesting. I have like all my big marches and all my scouts at the same time. Ah, there's more people. Good night and good luck with your CVC. Thank you so much. Enjoy your sleep, John. There's more people that are hitting people, so it's getting interesting. It's getting actually interesting. More people that are hitting sieges. Where are they at though? I'm excited for that March size. I'm at 46 million boosted and I have Secret Knowledge 1 completed done and 2 full categories done in tier 2. Those 90 million marches look nice. Okay, Quicksoul. You definitely need to do more than just 2 of the tier 2 secrets, so definitely get that done. And the March size will come eventually, honestly. For me, I was, when Unity first came out, I was really excited about it and I really wanted to max it out. But I took my time with it. It just came whenever it came, you know. And it's maxed and I can't go any further. So regardless, you'll get to a point where these stuff get maxed, but a 90 million March size is good and it's bad, right? Because in an onslaught, I can send 110 million myself. That means only 50 million from my clanmates could go in. So it's good because I can solo OS, but it's also bad because that means that I'm losing more troops. Less troops from my clanmates are filling me. Like, you know, it makes the game a little bit less fun because you can't play with so many people. Oh, I'm working on it, just shard deprived right now. Yeah, I get that. Shards. If you're a smaller player, probably Jot's not too bad to get some shards. If you have a lot of troops that you can take defenses with, I would say Jot's not the worst place to go looking for some shards. Damn, I can't believe there's still another 50 minutes on this siege. Holy shit. That's a lot of time for siege. Okay, sorry. This guy never dropped his shield, did he? He just sat there. Maybe he just randomly teleported on accident. Weak. This pack doesn't even seem good, bro. 1 trillion, and they just made it look like it's actually decent amounts of silver, but it really isn't. It's 100k of them. Ugh. That's like 200 billion. The whole thing is like 1 trillion silver. Like, I get it, it's free, right? It's not even free. Like, you have to purchase something. It's not fully free. But I guess the boost ones seem decent, but not that. The birthday ones were nice, not gonna lie about that. The birthday ones were nice, but at the same time, like, you had access to multiple gold packs, so it wasn't impossible to get those done. Ah, now I understand why they were hitting my clanmate and not me, because he has calves, and calves are weak against melee. Oh, it all makes sense now. Shit. Whoa, how the turntables. That's what I'm building now. Jot just scares me. Lol, I get it 100%. I'm just gonna have to unshield and go for it. I have 10 billion T1s, 2 billion T4s, and 1 billion T7. I'm just scared of bigs one-tapping me. Jot moves fast. I will To be completely fair with you, if you don't mind losing your kill defense stats, just the way that you describe it, because you only have 2 secret knowledges, I would not go to Jot. With 2 secret knowledge completed, or you know, I'm gonna assume one of those is fortresses maybe. I wouldn't go to Jot. I would like to see you have at least 4 or 5 of those secrets, even if they're half done, is better than just having 1 or 2 of them. With what you're describing, I could see you getting hit by a very big onslaught and just getting wiped in 1 OS. So yeah, probably stay away from Jot unless you can make a ton of troops. You would need like what, 300-400 billion T1s to be safe in Jot. But yeah, Quixel, definitely don't go to Jot with that. My advice, because if I scout someone and their stats aren't the highest, with the troops that you described, I would definitely T8 OS them, even if it's solo, even if I lose, right? I'd be killing it a lot more than I lose. A fortress and defense, yeah, I thought so. So not terrible, obviously, because they're both important, but I would definitely like to see you have health and attack done, and then go to Jot with that. Maybe you can, 1 second, let me see. I think you can focus on towns as well, which gives you a decent, I would still go health and offense, and then maybe not T8s, right? Because you're only going to play that. It's hard to say. Maybe do your T8s and then do your towns. That's what I did. I started with fortresses and then went down from offense, health, defense, came down to T8s, and then did my towns last. I'm not going to say that's the best way of doing it, but that's what I did. It worked for me. And that update was super cheap for me. Secret Knowledge 2 came super cheap. Why don't you claim that green floating thing near gold? Okay, so Night King, since you mentioned that, I'm going to assume you're new to the stream. I'm going to put my mouse over there, okay? Okay, I'm going to click. It's like a curse. It's literally a curse, okay? It doesn't claim. So we're cursed, but whatever. It's unclaimable. It's a reward. It tells us what it is, but we can't take it. Clarium, why do you do this to me? Yeah, that's what why I'm pushing for Siege level 5 for the shards increase from 4. Yeah, but at the same time, bro, you gotta realize that Siege level 5 is just too crazy. Like it goes from a very easy siege on level 4 to a very difficult siege at level 5. Now that said, VIP, gear updates, gem updates, all of those make it easier to siege. But you know, if you only have 2 of the secrets done and you jump to a level 5 siege and you can't even get the marches, you'd be losing on shards. So I kind of don't know if that's the best idea for you. I think you just have to keep going with level 4 sieges until you have 2 or 3 of those secrets done, and then maybe you can proceed to a level 5. But with what you're describing, I wouldn't advise going to a level 5, honestly. Take your time with it, for sure. Paladins are a good way to make a good progress. They give you a lot of rewards. So if you haven't done your Paladins yet, definitely look into that as well. Alright, let's go full march. Torin's Curse. I don't know if that's Torin's Curse. I guess it's my own fault. I started with joking about someday clicking it and making it like a whole big deal, but right now I can't even claim it, so yeah. I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you can do something when I know for a fact it's going to be very difficult on you. You can't compare 4 to 5. So definitely take your time with it. And 5 is gonna be stressful. Not gonna lie, man. 5 is gonna be stressful. You're jumping to almost double the shards. Cooldown by one extra day, so you get more sieges in, but at the same time you're losing a lot more troops, and you want to get to the 5s when you know comfortably that you're not going to lose that many troops. Like I know the VIP stuff is very important. What's it? The march size, unity, all those achievements and stuff. Like you just got to get them up, and it'll come eventually, but don't rush into it. Now Fury and Home Gang are 2 events where I make the majority of my shards. So I know it's like something that I look forward to. I don't know if everyone can compete and get to the same level on those events because they're difficult. But those are good for me. They're like really great for me to make some good shards on them. So I enjoy that very much. Is he defending these? Cole? Yeah. Fingers crossed. I guess he refreshed it, right? Nice, beautiful, beautiful. I know I should be focusing on my own siege. I still have 40 minutes left, but it just sucks, you know? They're so far. Walk faster. So annoying. I guess I can just sit back and relax a little bit. Wait, I got a message, I think. No. What I get? CVC checkpoint. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. Did I just start that late? When did Cole start? How much does he have? Yeah, I'm 20 minutes behind. All my gold ones are saved for the very end. 2. Like there's 3 of them back to back. Ooh. 2 of them, okay, sorry. I'm so gonna run out of troops. It's not even funny. I'm so gonna be defending with like a mix of 4s, 5s, and 6s. But oh well, you know, sometimes you just gotta go with what life throws at you, I guess. I almost feel like this is a curse or something, like we're losing troops like crazy. We also have home gang bonus, which is weird because this is supposed to make us stronger. 600% offense, 200% defense. I guess my enemy also has their bonus. Tor doesn't like to drop his shield, I guess. The hype sticker. It's so bad. Did he get the last one? Ooh, good. His marches aren't in there. I don't know what Cole's doing, but he's being sneaky. Cole? What are you doing? Alright, it's gonna stop touching. Green March, so that's easy. And in 9 minutes I get scouts. A bunch of them back to back. So no enemy. Oh shit. Who's X? Thanks for your videos. I follow them quite often. Keep up the good work. Oh, what am I doing? I misspelled much. That's... Ooh, marches. Marches are coming. Okay, let's see. Was that my... Is Cole not playing? What's going on? Oh, he's on. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Where's the... Oh, I can't see them. I don't know where the cheers thing is, the drink. I've never used... Nah, it can't be that low, right? Do they even have it on the PC version? Oh, it's here. Toast. I've only ever been calf. Oh, my eyes. I've only ever been Siege 2, I guess. So, kind of makes sense for me. But, okay, we gotta refresh. Yeah. Look at what you did to me, Alicia. Look at what you did to me. There's no way I'm gonna complete this siege. Like, I feel like I'm gonna run out of T6s and T7s. There's 4 marches of gold marches and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more pink ones. Shit. But at the same time, 2 of those pink ones are scouts. So a little bit of leeway there, but we're definitely going to be struggling. We're definitely going to be out of troops. And I love my brilliant idea of having the both of us play the 2 sieges at once. You know what I wanted? I wanted to be done with sieges, and I just wanted to, you know, have the entirety of tomorrow to go hunt people instead of the both of us wasting time and sieging, you know, tomorrow. But oh well. Nice, we can still use the 4. I wasn't bad. This is so much better than the other one that happened to us where we lost 70 million on a gold one. No rep. I'm still proud of this. That's pretty solid. I know, like, my march size is big and everything, and VIP and everything, but it's pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so one more, and then we got scouts. $40 too. I can't actually hear the music that's playing on stream. Do we have Viking music playing on stream, or is this just some no copyright songs that I have on? It's actually a good thing I need to check. Alright, so we have scouts now. And again, don't pull your troops out like I am, because this is the stupidest way. Some techno. Ah, oh, damn it. Cav made me sad. All my bowmen die. I need to put the Viking music playing back on. I think the reason I removed it was I got a copyright strike for one of the songs that was in the playlist, but then I was too lazy to go and find that song and delete it. So, yeah. I used to have Viking music, but yeah, one of those songs, and again, like it says, all of those songs aren't, you know, copyright whatever thing. They're not copyright protected or copyrighted at all, but one of those songs keep claiming, and it's fine that they're claiming, like my streams aren't monetized, but at the same time, it annoys me because YouTube keeps sending me the whole thing of, oh, something needs your attention, and it's just a copyright claim over a music that isn't a song that's not copyright claimed. Like it's not copyrighted. I don't understand, but they keep doing it, so I guess it is copyrighted. 30 more minutes. Cav makes me sad. All my bowmen die. Thirsty. Cav kill all my killers too. Sorry, my siege. Oh my god, I still remember when I was in Blood and the King of Job came over. He was hitting our siege. He was solo OSing our siege, and he had a full OS, right? So it was killing a ton of troops. And this guy started with Cav. So being the genius that I was, I pulled my siege and I put killers in because that's the only other troop that I had trained for T8s. And he was when he was sending Cavs, the only troops that were dying in the siege were mine. And I was like, yeah, so I'm gonna go with killers. I'm gonna kill some of his back. And he switched to archers. I felt so stupid because for the rest of that, even though I was in killers, he kept sending archers, and I just had to stop going in the siege because my killers were dying so fast. My son was making fun of my Vikings music while jamming out invaders the other day. Oh my god, you actually have the Vikings music thing on? Yet he plays sea shanties while playing Sea of Thieves. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how you can play this game with this on. No. No, 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 no. Oh no. Switch them off quickly. I don't know how you can do that. Alright. sea shanties, though. You gotta make fun of them a little bit, at least. Alright, let's refresh. It's so close. So close to being out. Why, game? Why? That is interesting, though. There's no reason to make fun of us, but also at the same time, how do you play the game with the music on? I remember back in the day, I used to have sound on because you get a different music when someone is scouting you. I don't know if that's still the case, but back then, if someone was scouting even your tiles, you would hear the different music from the normal, because you get a sound that's different when someone's attacking you. You get that same sound when someone scouts your tiles or hits or scouts your city. I don't know if that's still the case. It's been so long since I've had the music on that I don't even know that. But back then, very early in the game where we were all super small, that was a very strategic thing to do. If you could listen for it and you could understand that someone was scouting you, because most of the times our towns didn't have any scouts in them, it was a good thing to have your music on, because you were like, oh, someone just scouted me, they probably have an onslaught on me. Quickly, open your fake onslaught, get your reinforcements from your clanmates. Get hit, they bounce, and you're so happy because you just defended something that you could have not defended solo. But at the same time, like, they also thinking that they'd outsmarted you because they scouted you and you didn't have any scouts, and they set OS on you just to come and see that you have more T5s in there than them. So back in the day, man, back in the day, I still remember, like, I do have good memories, but there are some bad memories from it too. But overall, it used to be fun even back then. So yeah, fun. A 255 pink scout. This one's also big. I can't stand the in-game music. Yeah, man. 6 years of that thing. Oh, I don't know. Like, I think I switched it off after a while. I think 2 years into the game, I probably switched it off because scouts became relevant, and then for a while I was a scout trap. So I was like, yeah, if they're scouting me, good. They can't kill my troops. I don't have any troops for them to kill. But if they're trying to kill my scouts, let them. This game, when everyone was small, was amazing. Heck, I remember when Link's gear was the way, and if you had it, you were a badass. Now, I remembered when the Lion gear was the way, bro. Link's came much after Lion. Lion with T1s, I was destroying people, bro. I was destroying people. And you know how expensive it was to get like hero energy? So waiting for that 3000 thing to fill up so you can hit an invader? Dude, I don't know if you guys remember those days, but we were actually crazy enough to wait for that 3000 thing to fill up so we could just hit an invader. So crazy. It's so crazy thinking how far the game has gone. And this is the way you should be pulling, right? Your T8s, hero lesson stuff all out, and then go with your main ones. Back to troops. And let's go in quickly. Okay, we got a minute, so no rush. I think I can do one more of this, but then it won't let me again because I don't have enough, right? Yeah. So we just gotta go this way. Man, I would give anything to be back at that time in the game. The community wasn't toxic, which right now I wouldn't say the community is toxic, but it's different. The community wasn't toxic, it was just like so game focused, man. I would remember Russians would be like, oh, the forest is ours, anyone that steps in the forest will burn your city. And then the dumbass that I would jump to the forest and you know, sit there, and then wake up the next day all burned because they onslaughted me like 3-4 times. We all complained about how expensive the Evil 6 were and the main military knowledge was. Oh man. I still remember what you're saying about like going here. Oh, I think it's a scout one. Oops, let me fix that before I show you. I still remember just doing like people. We had people who were doing one. Okay, let's pull everything actually because I'm not gonna risk losing some TAs. Who were doing like one upgrade and then it would just finish our KVK. It was so fucking funny. Like they just be like, "Yo, look at me! I'm doing an upgrade. Just look at our KVK being maxed," and then they would just go through with the update, and then the KVK was maxed. Knowledge. This. I think it was like if you had people that were doing this and they were getting to like 10 out of 15, and they were going for like 15 or from 14 out of 15 to 15 out of 15. Nowadays, I think you would laugh at how little points this gives, but if someone is going from 14 out of 15 in this, or any of these actually, or even lower, if they were unlocking any of these, that was a massive, man. If someone had these unlocked, they were badass. I remember like for the very longest time I was here, I wasn't even able to afford going down to this. And then later on, when the game got a little bit cheaper, I was at like 10 out of 15 of this. I had the only things I had were these. These were always completed, right? These were all the ones that were completed. My T3s though were strong. Most couldn't do it. Yeah, man. Most couldn't get anywhere close to this. And it's funny because you'd be like 100k food. What even is 100k food anymore? Back then, just to ask for like 1 or 2 million of a resource, you were crazy, dude. If you were asking someone to give you that many resources, they're like, yeah, just give me some resources. I want to train a T1 wall of melee. They'd just be like, dude, you are crazy. Wait, I think I need to heal. Does that give me enough T6s? No. Alright, so let's just go with a half and half then, right? That's pretty halfy. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's just go with that. Ah, we're gonna die. Man, why can't the game be back to where it was? It was so fun. It was actually lots of fun. Alright, nothing to heal. I think I need to pop another ace here, or I'm gonna get squashed. Right, where are they? Where are they? I know I should get used to clicking those buttons for it. Which one's siege defense? This. Let's just use it. Because the rest of them are just our troops anyway. Dude, what was it that I was gonna say? Shit, I forget. I remember looking, like one of the things that I used to do back then was helping people find invaders. Like, oh, I'm just looking to hit serpents, or I'm just looking to hit hounds, or you know, whatever. And I would help someone find like 100 of them, bookmark them, level 1s, right? And I would get resources for doing that. It was funny. I never said it wasn't boring, sad man. Wait, you're not by yourself. You're in clan. What do you mean? But yeah, it was fun, man. Just you had people who were learning from other games and coming over and trying to teach you, and then you had yourself who's just like, oh, I've never played this sort of game and I'm so excited to learn. So honestly, over the years, I've had a lot of fun. I don't think the game is as fun as it used to be, even though there's so many events, right? it's just never going to feel the same way. And it's kind of sad because I still really like the game, like regardless of how it feels. I still really like the game, but back then, man, ooh, that was just something else. And on top of that, you had this sense of community, like, oh, we have kingdom clans. All right, let me see what's Sandman saying. You had kingdom clans who would essentially fight for kingdom in KVK, right? Anyone who wasn't in the kingdom clans was like someone you could hit. But if they were a kingdom clan, then they were like in a NAP with you, you wouldn't be hitting them. No aggression policy, whatever. I think it's a no aggression policy. It was fun, man. Like, we had different ways to make it weird. Alright. How do I do this? It's a gold march. It's probably gonna kill all the... I think I just gotta go this way because it's gonna kill... If I put half and half... Yeah, this is better, this is better. If I only put a little bit of the T6s and it gets through like half of those, it's just gonna kill the rest of them. So it makes sense to go with more T6s. The learning curve, our largest player back then didn't know about the hero armor pieces. Man, I still remember when we had people who would just come into the game, they'd just be thrown in your kingdom. Because back then you couldn't move and they were just terrible. Like using farm gear or using the wrong gear, knowledge gear, and then you didn't have bubbles, so you'd have to always be in your fight gear or whatever gear that if you had any troops in. And most times, like if one person had a bubble, everyone would always be inside reinforcements because your armies were small, man. Your armies would fit in someone's town, and if someone had the luxury of having a bubble, you're like, yeah, let's reinforce him. And no one really had resources in their city, so it didn't matter. And most of the times people would just scout you. If you didn't have anything, they wouldn't even hit you. He just assigned points to him. Aw, man. It probably took him a while to understand what the gears and stuff were. But yeah, over the time evolution, I wouldn't say it has made the game more fun. It's made the game different. Jotunheim is a prime example. Sorry, but you're doing the siege with T7s and T6 only? No, Shouts, I have one march of T6, T7s, a little bit of those, and then the rest of it is T8s on my double, and the other two extra marches are T8s. Some of them are hero-less, as you can see. I do have to use T8s. I don't think I can... There's no way for me to do it with just T7s because keep in mind, like these two marches can be T7s if I wanted to. But this two, if I put T7s, they're the weaker troops and they would just get killed. So unless I'm not filling the gap, I guess I could just do T7s, but no, for this I'm using T7s and T8s. When you got to level 21, resource plots and doubled their speed, you were like the cool kid. Or when you had clan banks. When you had clan banks and you would have to have different ones. So like there was a lumber one, there was a silver one, there was a stone one. No worries, Shouts, of course. Feel free to ask me any questions, by the way. I'm here to answer any questions that you might have. Alright, we're definitely losing a lot of troops on this one. So I'm not expecting to have all those. We might go into the T7s. It'll be interesting. It's a big killer march, and I only have siege. No! Please don't kill my T8s. There it is. Very close. Shit. Alright, let's heal that. Not looking good. Reinforcements. What do we have? Okay, so yeah, let's just do this. What is the march? That's siege. Okay, so we should be good with this. Okay. Hyper farms. Oh my god, Thirsty. Yes, I was a lumber hyper farm, and every time I would change clans, I would just be told, oh, we already have like 6 lumber ones. Make stone. And then I'd make stone, go to the next clan. Oh, we have like 7 stone. Make iron. Okay, back then it didn't matter what lumber farm you had, or sorry, what farm you had. None of them gave you any sort of stats or anything. But yeah, I still remember when I would break my buildings and try to build them again. The process, man. Those stuff. Just because I was trying to fit into the clan. I was food. Dude, for the longest time I was lumber until I changed. Until Dracarys came, and we would have people who'd leave the clan, and then suddenly you'd just be like, oh shit, go to this, go to that. I remember all of our big players left our kingdom at some point because they were angry with some of the Russians who were in the kingdom, who weren't willing to work with them. And they went to the biggest clans and they were doing great. Yeah, and you could never produce enough in towns and tons of trades. Yeah, man, I was a farm for lumber, and then at the same time I was a bank for stone. So I was taking people's stone and then I was giving them lumber, which was a nice way of approaching it, I guess. Nice. All right, so we're getting towards the end of the siege, which is a good thing because we're also running out of troops, which is a bad thing. All right, what do we got? No, yeah, let's go with that. The evolution of this game is funny over the years when you look at it. And that's what I'm trying to say, man. It just doesn't, it doesn't make the game more fun, I would say. It makes the game different. And yes, it's definitely funny, for sure. Alright, so... this is so sad, man. I feel like I don't have any knowledge or whatever. Like, this doesn't feel good, but... oh well, it's almost ended. It's almost ended. It's almost ended. Oh. Oh, this is sad, man. What the hell? Ugh, it's disgusting. Oh well, oh well. Don't look at it. If I don't acknowledge it, it means it doesn't exist, right? And of course, this thing has to start so late. So we didn't get anything from personal comps. Ghost banishment. Okay, we'll kill some ghosts for it. I guess we just gotta do some clan then. Nice. Hero Ubers. Well, as always, Ubers are gonna be difficult in CVC time, but we'll try. All right. Oh, you might be able to answer this. Am I crazy, or do they keep adding hero main points to us? You're not crazy. It's this. When you upgrade your hero's abode, I think it no longer says that it gives you that the hero's bonus. Is it that, or 1 second? Yeah, it's this. It's the hero's abode. It keeps giving you more. It keeps giving you more, but it doesn't say it anymore here. It used to say it. I don't know why it doesn't say it anymore. I don't get any more skill points though. Like once I got it to 40, it stopped giving me anymore, you know? Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Maybe you upgraded this building, bro. If you upgraded this building, even though it no longer says that you get skill points, I think it's 5 points per level. So definitely got something to do with this. You're definitely not going crazy though. I remember like when it first came out with the updates from level 30 to 35, it used to show, and then from 35 to 40 it stopped showing for some reason, which is very weird. Like it should show, but it only shows the defense stats that you get from it. These are good, man. I feel like the change they made to this is good. Still can be better, but the old ones were shit until you got to like here where you got a hero double. And everyone's like, yeah, let me just get... No, it was here, sorry. It's like everyone would... Yeah, it was this, and then there was no hero double here. It was like the knowledge thing. So everyone would go to 19, not do the 20, refresh, and go again. Because they're like, might as well just get my hero double. Alright, 20, claim. Nice. Alright, so one good thing that I was going to talk about is I have enough Helheim Fire for the last thing. So if the staff comes out, I can just max it. Makes sense. I just did 40 today. See, there you go. It used to show, but it no longer does, which is kind of weird, right? But, yeah. Plarium, right? Plarium always trying to make us second guess everything. It's a good thing, though. Oh, yeah. If they would do updates to dailies, weeklies, and monthlies, they're always the same. Yeah. I don't mind that they're always the same, but it's just very difficult to get. I feel like they should have options for if you can't get 10 Ubers, then you do like 50 level 6 invaders or something like that. Because sometimes it's impossible. Like, okay, look, these guys are farming, right? These Ubers are gonna respawn, but then look at how many of them are not being farmed. Because who wants to spend the domain guard farming tiles? And then so these will run out at the 6-hour time, and I'm probably going to be asleep. So by the time I wake up, they're gone. So yeah, Ubers are always a problem for me. Ubers are always a problem for me. Attack, attack, attack. Hellion. It's a cool name. I know a very cool Hellion. And she's a very cool Hellion. 2 marches. 2 marches left, and then the siege is officially over. So we have... This is a small one, right? Yeah. Nothing. So, a melee march, and followed by... archer march. Okay. Pink. Both of them. There was one thing that I was trying to look at. Once we're done... Okay, so we have T3s. Okay, we have T3s. We have T1s, 2s, 4s. We're almost out of T8s. What is it? We don't even have any T6s because they're all out. And then we're almost out of T8s as well. Doesn't look good. I don't have any other diversity, so I gotta train. Just have to. At least for the next siege, right? And then if we're gonna take their pop, and if they're gonna hit us, yeah, we definitely have to train a little bit. I have to ask Northmen though if they have their home gang bonus. I'm sorry, Thirsty. Going to stream pop? Yeah, maybe. I guess. If I don't have anything else going on, why not? But at the same time, like every time I've gone and taken someone's pop, they've not fought me, so... I have a feeling they're not gonna fight. Especially if I'm going over with Cole. They're probably not gonna fight. Probably in their best interest not to fight anyway. T6s are almost all done. What am I at? 3.1 T. Yeah. Almost nothing left. If they start hitting us, I will, but at the same time, like I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. Wait 1 second. I think we shielded pop sooner here, right? So maybe there's a chance we can go over with the reputes. Yeah. I have a feeling we will have reputes for that. So good. Be nice. No need to touch others' pop. Leave them alone. I do need to touch their pop. I need to win the CVC. I can't not touch their pop. How do I win? I will give them reputes. I'm a nice person, you know? I'm not gonna take their pop and give them negatives or something, but I will definitely take their pop. It's one step closer to heaven. You won't be cursed or sworn at. Think of it that way. I've taken many pops, and I've been thanked by people whose pops I've taken who weren't my enemy, because they said now their enemy can't take it. So I can see both sides of that coin. Okay, let's pull everything and take a final look at our troops. That was the end of the siege. Well, there's still like 2 minutes left, but there's nothing else, no other marches. All right, let's go look at our troops. What do we have? All right. No more T6s. Less than a march of T7s, and then we have like 269 T8s. I guess I can heal some of those T6s back though. So we have like a march of T6, T7 if we try to be cool about it, right? And then we have some T8s. An assortment of T8s, and then we have scouts. I'll just throw my scouts at them. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream as well. We're done with the siege. Let's take a look at the last hit. Got through the T6s, got through some of the T7s. Again, not the best ideal way to siege. I'm not even sat in our, I would normally be here. If I was sieging in the alt clan, I would normally be there. But it's whatever. Let's take a look at the clan. I think we got most of our marches, so it's not terrible. Yeah, we got 28. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. Wait, actually, I don't know if... No, it's not going to be a struggle because... Yeah. What are the personal ones? Yeah, we maxed everything, basically, essentially. So, that's good, right? For our clan size. If we were bigger... in influence, which I was last time, I was 10, I think 10 trillion puts you in the other one. Oh, for now, we're the first place. We get 50 million gold. That's not bad. But I think once everyone else is done with their siege, that's gonna change. Look at how many big clans are here. All right, my KD highest clan is 11 trillion and they never ever fight. They do siege and they don't defend during KVK just to show... And they do not defend during KVK just to show that they're doing their part. The pop is my duty, and I shield 5 minutes before CVC starts, because that's 8 a.m. for me, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, I've had clans that have thanked me essentially for taking their pop, because they're like, at least you have it, and you're going to give us reputes, versus if our enemy took it and they're going to get points, because they don't want to fight for their pop, so yeah. Anyway, but second day, their enemy 11 trillion clan fights us for pop, and man, I curse and swear at them like crazy. Honestly, I don't fight for pop. I just take it, and if someone hits me, then they're just gonna find out that it wasn't the best idea to hit me, and then they stop. That's essentially how it works. Like I haven't had a CVC where I go out of my way to hit anyone on purpose. I take their pop, and they just don't touch it. And then I still give them reputes, so it's a win-win for them. I don't hurt them, they don't hurt me, they don't hurt themselves. So what's the point? You get sworn at unnecessarily, so leave pop alone. I guess I can see it that way, but again, I just take the pop. There's always never any troops in it, and no one wants to hit me anyway. Yeah, our largest clan is 22 billion, but they all... 22 billion or trillion? I'm gonna assume that you meant trillion. But they're all troop huggers and they never fight for pop. Yeah, many clans are like that. They just don't want to fight for pop. So, again, if I take their pop, it's better than someone else taking it, giving them negative reviews, But we'll see. At the end of the day, it's my CVC enemy that's having the pop, so I'm not really going to be fighting any other random clan. I'd be fighting my CVC enemy over pop, so of course I'm going to go take their pop because they're my CVC enemy. But yeah, I don't go take fights with random clans. And usually if I go and take over a pop from a kingdom, again, no one hits me, so... streamer privileges, yes. That's how how do you think I got so many tasks clicked in less than 3 hours of the event? It's all my streamer privileges just kicking in. 4 trillion players with 10 glad achievement. What is that? Gladiator, okay. Level 10 gladiator, so they just haven't fought since gladiator used to be now up to level 10. Yep, I can so relate to that, Pixel. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream and probably go sleep. I know this is probably not the best type of stream out there, but it was fun, right? It was a little bit fun, and I got a chance to talk to you guys, which is always amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here. Maybe we'll do some other stuff similar to this. Maybe we'll stream the fight on their pop, but probably not, because it's gonna be a very easy fight, to be fair. I'm gonna end up training a little bit eventually and prepare for another Stronghold Siege. Maybe the next one I actually show you guys how to properly play solo. But I think it was Quicksoul that gave me an idea, or it was someone else on the chat that gave me an idea for a video that how to set presets and how to, you know, be quick at that. So I'll probably make a video on that, sure. Thank you so much again. You know, guys, it means a lot to have people come up and watch the stream. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Take care.